In the northeast region of North America, what is now New England, settlements were established in the early 17th century by two major religious groups, the Pilgrims and the Puritans. The Pilgrims settled along the Atlantic coast at the site of present-day Plymouth, Massachusetts in 1620. The Pilgrims were members of a religious sect that had separated from the Church of England. They established Plymouth Colony, the first permanent colony in New England. Among the Pilgrims was William Bradford, who helped organize this expedition in search of religious freedom. Bradford helped to frame the Mayflower Compact, the first governing document of the Plymouth colony and the first document of self-governance in the New World. In 1621, Bradford became Plymouth's governor and served in that capacity for most of the next 30 years. Another separatist Christian group, the Puritans, also sought religious freedom in the New World. Puritans desired to live godly lives, free from the Church of England's rituals. In 1629, King Charles I of England established the Massachusetts Bay Colony with a charter, a written document granted by a sovereign power that defined the laws and privileges of a state or country. Charles allowed the colony to trade goods and govern itself under the direction of a joint stock company, a business entity made up of many shareholders who bought a part of the company in the hopes of earning a profit. The company elected John Winthrop as its governor, and he led a group of Puritans to found the colony in 1630. Though the Puritans came to the New World seeking religious freedom for themselves, they did not always tolerate dissenters. One such dissenter was Puritan minister Roger Williams, who believed that civil authorities had no right to interfere with religious beliefs that differed from the norm, and that colonists should purchase, rather than confiscate, Indian land. Fleeing Puritan oppression, Williams founded the colony of Rhode Island in 1636 in the name of religious tolerance. Likewise, another group of Christians with unorthodox views called Quakers emerged. The Quakers chose to worship without a leader or written rules and sought a direct connection with God through pacifism and religious tolerance. Though part of a Puritan sect, Quakers in Massachusetts Bay Colony quickly found themselves persecuted for their beliefs. Nevertheless, their numbers grew, and in 1681, King Charles II issued a charter to William Penn, an English leader of the Quakers. Under Penn's guidance, the American Commonwealth of Pennsylvania would embody Quaker ideals built on a foundation of religious freedom. Penn, for example, chose negotiation with local native tribes over the use of military force. In addition to land, these negotiations secured new trade routes and established the legal relationship between colonists and Indians. Under Penn's influence and fair policies, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania remained a peaceful haven for colonists and Native Americans alike for many years.